And in this next one, you got Ikram Aliskerov taking on Mario Sousa. And you may recognize Ikram Aliskerov's name if you really have been following the sport somewhat closely, because you may notice the headliner of UFC 279, Khamzat Chimaev, has fought Ikram Aliskerov in the past. He did beat Ikram Aliskerov, but before Khamzat Chimaev kind of got into the UFC, Ikram Aliskerov was the guy that gave Khamzat Chimaev the most problems. And when Khamzat Chimaev was making this crazy run up the division, I was kind of thinking, maybe we see Ikram Aliskerov in the UFC. I mean, like he posed some sort of threat to Khamzat Chimaev, and he made something happen. So he beat Nashon Burrell, former UFC fighter in Eagle FC, and before that he was beating a couple of good guys, and now Dennis Tiulin, actually, who was in the UFC now, and now he is into Dana White's Contender Series, getting a shot. But he's fighting Mario Sousa at 185 pounds as well. I like Mario Sousa. I don't like Mario Sousa in this matchup. I am picking Ikram Aliskerov to win. But Mario Sousa, he's had such a tough run of it, man. I feel like this guy, he's been done a little bit dirty, you know what I mean? Like, he lost earlier on in his career when he was 7-0, and then he built it up, defeated an undefeated guy in Marius, and then didn't get the contract, come back, fought Chidi Njokwani, lasted 3 rounds with him, and now he's come back. He's beaten one guy to pad his record, I guess, and then another guy that was 14-3, and now he's in there with Ikram Aliskerov, and it's just not a winnable matchup for me. I genuinely do believe that Mario Sousa is UFC level. I do. But this is such a bad matchup for him. Mario Sousa is a good kickboxer. He's got good power on the hands. He's got good power on the. He just got good power on the feet in general. But where he struggles in the fight is his takedown defense, and what's Ikram Aliskerov going to look to do? He's a great wrestler. He really is. He's a great grappler, and he's a chain wrestler. If he's got you stuck against the cage, he's not going to let you go. He's going to keep looking for takedowns. If you get back up, he's going to take you down again. If you get back up, he's going to take you down again. Ikram Aliskerov, I think he's going to work Mario Sousa for a few rounds and eventually find the finish. Probably by ground and pound like Chidi Njokwani did. I feel bad for Sousa, man, because I like Sousa. I really do. I like his attitude. 3rd time fighting on Dana White's Contender Series. Nightmare matchup, though. He's got bad takedown defense. Aliskerov has got amazing wrestling, amazing takedowns. It's a sad matchup for poor Mario Sousa. But good for Aliskerov. I do expect him to be signed to the UFC. Maybe Khamzat Chimaev says something about him when he gets in. My mouse just stopped working, which is frustrating because I like using my mouse. And there we go. And I'll call it there on the prediction. That's kind of it. It's just that Mario Sousa, I think, is the more powerful striker. Ikram Aliskerov's striking is pretty good. It's just so much more improved to when he fought Khamzat the first time. But I think Mario Sousa's got power to maybe knock out Aliskerov. But Aliskerov, he's just going to be looking for takedowns, and Sousa's takedown defense is a question. And it's just a nightmare matchup, so I'm going to have to go with Aliskerov.